I've decided reluctantly to give up writing a murder mystery. It's just not working. I've moved on to a new genre, the steamy erotic thriller. I've already got some quite racy ideas. His eyes were so tender and warm, yet emitting a throbbing passion. His muscular frame heaved and panted. His hot breath on my neck sent ripples of excitement through me. What a powerful specimen he was. I began to wonder, what sort of sexy man would own such a dog? Sadly, I have to pause there to play a quick quiz. And joining me tonight are, on my right, Mark Solomons, a freelance journalist who's a member of the local Moth Trappers Club. Naomi Solomons, a quantum engineering student who's watched every one-star rated vampire film on Netflix. And their captain, Harry Solomons, a design student who once walked half a mile for a packet of crisps in temperatures of -22. Father, son and daughter, they are the Solomons family. Welcome back, Harry. What have you been up to since your last game? Do you do much together as a family apart from quizzing?
I think since our last filming day, we've gotten together as a family, but there was less quizzing as much as there was drinking and eating.
And over the drinking and eating, do you make conversation about each other's lives or, like, who built the Clifton Suspension Bridge?
We try the former, it turns into the latter, and then it gets ugly.
Yeah, but Mum doesn't like that, so...
Does your mother not quiz?
No, quite deliberately.
This time you are meeting, on my left, Jack Lewis, a biology graduate who has a tortoise called Torty. Nina Featherstone, a languages graduate who was once trapped on a log flume. And their captain, Lewis Jones, a barman who shares a birthday with Sunita. United by a devotion to director David Lynch, they are the Video Nasties. Now, Lewis, your team isn't related, although I like how your names are nearly a sequence.
Nearly.
If only Nina were called Joan. And you've met your opponents tonight in a previous match.
Yes, we played them in our first match.
What happened that time?
We won. I'm upset that we have to play them again, to be honest, especially in this knockout moment, because they're lovely, and I don't want to beat them, and I don't want them to beat us.
Aww. But enough of these pleasantries. Solomons family, you won the toss. You'll be going first. Please choose an Egyptian hieroglyph.
Can we have the Eye of Horus, please?
Yes, you can. The Eye of Horus is the picture question. What do these images have in common? Here's the first.
Show me that.
No idea.
Next, please. It's is that the guy from Blue, Anthony Costa? Okay. Next, please. Edna Everidge. So Edna, Anthony, think of the names.
Colour thing.
Okay.
Dame.
Let's get the
Wait,
last one.
what's the person?
Barry Humphries. Next,
Harry,
please.
okay.
Rock Hudson. Rock Hudson. Dean Martin. So Martin, Everidge, Costa.
Dean.
2 seconds.
Strikers.
They are not strikers. Video Nasties, you want to go for a bonus point?
Their first names are all anagrams of each other.
Their first names are anagrams of each other, and you knew that was the fabulous and late lamented Dame Edna Everidge and Dean Martin, not Rock Hudson, although there's a group of those old film stars that all look exactly the same.
Doesn't.
So Dean and Edna, and the other people are?
Dane Bowers.
Dane Bowers.
Of course, and an Irish politician whose name I can never get right, Enda.
It's Enda Kenny, the former
Kenny.
Taoiseach of Ireland. Well done, you get the bonus point. And what would you like for your own question?
Nina, go.
Twisted flax, please.
The twisted flax. What do these clues have in common? Here's the first.
I don't know.
Ma Rainey. Yeah. Okay, next, please.
Is that mother, like Earth Mother? And there was Mars or Mothers.
I think you'll need another one just in case. I've not seen guys normally with an eye, I think.
Yeah.
Next, please. Mother of Dragons. They're all as mothers.
Mothers or Mars.
Yeah, I think that's good. Mothers.
They are all mothers. You didn't need the last clue. Nacre. What's that?
Mother of Pearl.
It's Mother of Pearl.
Very good.
But well done, because you knew immediately that Gertrude Rainey is, of course,
Ma Rainey.
Ma
From
Rainey,
Rainey's
mother
Black
of?
Bottom. Jazz?
the
Soul,
blues,
the
mother of the
blues.
blues. And Guy, yes, he can be spelt with an I, but they're interchangeable. And Guy is whom?
The
Earth Mother, Greek mythology.
yeah.
Yes, a personification of Mother Earth. And who's this character at Clue 3?
Daenerys Targaryen. She's the mother of dragons in
She's the Mother of
Thrones.
Dragons in Game of Thrones, exactly so. Game of Thrones, the mother of so many Only Connect questions over the years. Solomon's family, what would you like?
Can we have the lion, please?
Yes, you can. A lion, what do these clues have in common? Here's the first.
Next, please. Allergy.
Is it a Monty Python thing?
Could.
Spamalot is
It's
the...
Spamalot, yeah. Next, please. A group of gorillas. Are these all things that were named by somebody, or things that were found in something? Next, please. God. I have no idea what this is. Are these all Monty Python catchphrases, maybe, or something? Catchphrases.
What do you mean by that?
Sort of repeated lines from Monty Python, I guess.
Not it, I'm afraid. So another bonus chance for you, Video Nasties.
Are they all like things that were originally in comedy shows but then have come to be general use?
Exactly so. I mean, they're not catchphrases, but I was waiting to see what you'd say. They are phrases more or less common, but come from comedy. What are those comedies?
Spam is Monty Python.
That's right. You knew that one, and people didn't use it for, you know, unsolicited emails until the 90s, but they were harking back to the old sketch, spam, spam, spam.
Not is Wayne's World, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, nah, that's what I used to say, yes.
You said something about the lurgy.
Lurgies, is that radio in the 50s? I can't remember what
It's the Goon Show.
Goon Show,
The Goon
okay.
Show talked about the lurgy, and there was a particular, you know, sketch that referred to. And a whoop of gorillas, do you know what that is?
No idea on that one.
That was in Not the 9 O'Clock
Oh,
News.
yeah, with the interview with the gorilla.
It's a Rowan Atkinson's character claims that a troop of gorillas is a whoop, and people started to think that it was, and you will sometimes hear people say a whoop of gorillas, and because they've sort of forgotten this was a comedy thing, or they never knew. Comedic origins for all those phrases. Well done. What next?
2 reads, please.
2 reads. What connects these clues? Here's the first.
It's a capital. Anything out of Newport.
No.
Yeah. Next, please.
That was taken over by Abidjan. No, sorry, Abidjan used to be the capital, and then that's like the new capital. I don't know if they're like planned capital cities or
That's
on
not
islands,
bad.
maybe.
I think we should probably take another.
Yeah,
Next, please.
Yes, because
I don't know if that's a planned capital or if it's like...
They've got 2, haven't they?
I think Porto Novo is, and yeah, they're definitely the current
Do you want to get one more?
Are they the capital cities and they're not the biggest cities, maybe?
I don't think so.
Next, please.
Everyone like
So
port
biggest-
cities, or I don't know if they're
2 seconds.
You want to go for
They're
it?
not port cities because Bolivia.
So they're
wouldn't
all the biggest cities and countries that aren't the capitals?
be. No, I just wouldn't be.
That is not the answer, I'm afraid. So Solomon's is, you get the chance for a bonus now.
Are they all named after rivers?
They are not. You're in the right area. They are capitals of those countries, but they aren't all the biggest cities in those countries. It's more about what they're not. They are not the seat of government.
Ah, yeah. of
Somewhere
course.
else in that country is the governmental administrative centre, but they are the capitals anyway. I mean, Bolivia actually has 2 capitals, and that's one of them. No bonus, Solomons, but you may have a question. What would you like?
Go for it, Dad.
Horned Viper, please.
Why not? What connects these clues? Here's the first.
A pume is strong as a standard. It feels like it's going to be a word one.
Yeah, it's like a limerick or something. A chair.
Next, please. Entrance room, Mr. Cavendish is a stamp. A strong...
An entrance room.
Oh, so pew bench mark is a standard. Hall mark is a stamp.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's first. Okay. So a synonym for the first part of the sentence, plus the first names of the second people, gives you a word that means the third.
Very well done and neatly explained. And what is the first name of those second people?
Mark.
They're all marks. You came in after 2 clues, so you didn't even see that. Let's bring up all the clues. And can you tell me, please, what are the words we're talking about?
So the first one is benchmark is a standard.
That's right. So Mark Strong, the actor. So
Yep.
benchmark is a standard.
Hallmark is a stamp.
That's right. And that's Mark Cavendish, the cyclist.
Trademark for the third.
Exactly so. And that's Mark Twain, of course, the writer. Whether trade and profession are the same is arguable. But trademark. And the last one?
And then landmark.
Landmark. Zuckerberg is a monument. Very well done. Video Nasties, 1 question remains. The water question. It's the music question. You'll be hearing your clues. Here's the first.
What's the boat by?
Corporation.
Corporation. Okay. Next, please. I know this. This is Public Image Limited.
So they're all like corporation limited, they're all like
Businessy company. Or businessy company kind of names.
Very good. You also get 3 points for coming in after 2 clues. Very well done. What did we hear?
First one was,
Hughes Corporation.
Rock the boat.
and second one was Public Image Limited.
Exactly
Can't remember the name of the
so.
song.
And let me see if you can identify clue 3.
Lip sync.
Yeah.
Funky Town by Lips Inc. And the last one.
Bad Company.
Bad Company with the creepy title, Feel Like Making Love. Ugh. Very well done. That means at the end of round 1, the Solomons family have 3 points, the Video Nasties have 7. Round 2 now, sequences time, and Solomon's family will be going first again. What would you like?
Can we have the lion, please?
Lion, OK. We'll be seeing the first of a series of clues. What would you expect to see in 4th place? Time starts now.
Measure bypass. Is that?
It could be like the, you know, the signs.
Yeah, could have 2. Should we see the next? Next, please. Primary route.
So is that the one where it has like that and... I haven't...
Could be a
Can't see
triangle.
what
Or...
it
The colours, isn't it? It's yellow and it's blue. Go on then.
Next, please. Refraction is brown. So
Oh, snooker.
snooker. So
It's
so what's 5 is
blue,
blue. So
motorway.
Okay. Motorway 5.
I'm afraid so. Go on. I'm going to have a little snooze while you tell everyone what's going on here.
So these are the colours of road signs in the UK and the amount of points the corresponding ball is worth in snooker.
Yeah, snooker, go on, go through the colours.
So you got red is 1, yellow is
No,
2.
no,
No.
no, no. It's yellow, green, brown, blue.
Yeah, a yellow ball's worth 2 and a primary route's a green sign and it's a thing and it's a well done, snooker.
This is exactly our mum's reaction.
Do you know, sometimes I'm with her. I have such a weird relationship with this quiz. Sometimes I'm absolutely delighted. We had a question earlier in the series where their adversaries are all birds, and that absolutely thrills my soul. It's beautiful. And then something, oh, if you turn that into the colours of the road sign, Victoria, it's actually a series of the points in a snooker, and I just want to run screaming from the room. Motorway Junction 5, very well done. Video Nasties, what would you like?
Water, please.
Water. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
That could be a lot of things, I think.
Yeah. OK, next, please. Yeah, Night not a film.
Night and Day, Nebraska.
Bob Dylan.
Night in chess. What's the... Is it N? Nebraska is N-E, is it? Oh, no, it's Night.
Could be.
Is Night N-A?
I don't really know that. Next, please.
It is about the shortenings. I can't remember what they go to there.
Sure, any. That's just any.
Night is NH, I think. Night is NH, so we go backwards.
Go to NA.
2 seconds.
Sodium. Sodium.
Would not be an acceptable answer in the sequence. Solomon's family, do you know?
No, we don't.
So, it has been a traditional area of weakness on this show, the old chess notation. None of you know what a night would be.
Is it N?
It's N. And Nebraska is
N-E.
NE. And the London Stock Exchange ticker for National Express is
NEX.
NEX. So we want
Next.
something that means next. So, for example,
The shop next.
I beg your pardon. Come on, bring it up. Bring up the thing. Requesting another clue already correct, of course. Next, please. That's what I wanted to hear. Now, mind, what would you like for your own question, Solomon's family?
Can we have the Eye of Horus, please?
Yes, you could. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Harry was well cut. Was that also the ones he won? Won, but he also won a third, didn't he? Next, please. Right.
The West German footballer. They won in those 2 years.
So is it like people who've won 2 and the 2 years they won it in?
Yeah, but it's not. It's a sequence.
Yeah, so the going forward in time. So who won 2? Did Brazil in 02 and France? No, 98 and 2018, too far apart. Next, please. So, are these the finals, maybe?
Yeah, no,
2 seconds.
Kylian Mbappe, 2018 and 2022.
Very well done. I don't know if you've completely nailed the sequence, but that is a perfect clue 4. What do you think is going on?
Are these finals that they played in where, is it a win and a loss?
No.
No, they won the 70.
It's finals that they
Scored in?
scored in. They are all men and playing in the men's finals who have scored in 2 World Cup finals, and for Pele, incredibly, 12 years apart. Most recently, 2 World Cups apart. Well done. Video nasties, what would you like?
Can we have the twisted flax, please?
Yes, you can. What will come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Anything?
No, it's like not doing it.
Next, please.
Oh, it's like so Sunday.
Is it the Thursday Murder Club for some reason? Because that would be the 4th day, the 4th day of the week.
Yeah, unless it's
the 4th day Murder Club.
Unless it's like something named for Richard Osman.
Is it going to be the 4th day Murder Club?
Gonna be the next one. Next,
Do you
please.
reckon? 4th day Murder Club.
If you're happy to go, I don't.
Well, I don't know what
Is
else
that
it
what they
could
have on?
be.
It might be. You're right.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Apart
No, me
from the
neither,
fact
I'm
it
not
would be the 4th.
I can't think of seeing any other connection. Okay. Yeah. The 4th day murder club.
What does that mean?
Thursday murder club.
Talk me through the sequence, please.
Do they have lots of clubs in the book?
These are 4 different books.
Oh, no.
So the first clue represents the Sunday Philosophy Club. That's an Alexander McCall Smith. The second clue, that's Craig Davidson's The Saturday Night Ghost Club. So what do you think the third one is?
The Friday Night Knitting Club.
The Friday Night Knitting Club, Kate Jacobs. So we want any novel where something represents Thursday
club
and
on
a
a
club. And there are
Thursday.
many. There are many of them. There are many of them. I'm prepared to accept the one you named is
great.
probably a
I'll
book.
take it.
I feel like these are books that people would cover in book clubs because they're all about clubs. Are any of you in a book club?
No.
No.
Maybe there's not much crossover between quizzes and book club people. Perhaps you're always in the pub doing the quiz. Is your mum in a book club?
Yes.
Yeah.
2.
I like the mum more and more. 4th day murder club is the right answer. Well done. Solomon's Family, what would you like?
2 reads.
2 reads. This is going to be a picture sequence. What would you expect to see in the 4th picture? Here's the first.
Where they are, is it Azuma? It's the name of the train. Next, please.
Paw Patrol.
Oh, I reckon it's going to be Azuma.
Go for it now.
Should we guess it? Yeah. A photo of Ma Rainey.
I mean, it is exactly a photo of Ma Rainey. Very well done. Let's look at all the clues. Talk me through it, please.
So the first is the Azuma train. The second, I think, is a character called Zuma from Paw Patrol.
Exactly.
And so you're taking the first letter off. You've got Uma Thurman and then Ma Rainey in the 4th.
Very well done. One question remains. Video nasties, Horned Viper. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
It's Housewives.
Yeah, could be. Next, please.
Oh, it's Toy Story.
Bad guys in Toy Story
It
films.
is Bad Story, so Sid.
That's so... yes, Sid or...
Happy with that?
Yeah, he's definitely Toy
He's
Story
definitely... Is there a toy
Yeah.
bad
And then
guy?
it's Al, and then it's.
Yeah.
No, it's
As long
the-
as he's a bad
he's
guy
a
in the
bad guy
first
in the
Toy
first
Story.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sid.
The answer is Sid. Very well done. Let's look at all the clues. Nina, I think you got that one. What's happening here?
It's the villains in the Toy Story films going towards the first Toy Story.
And can you tell me a bit about who these villains are without spoilers?
Lotso's a bear.
Yeah, he had a good voice.
Stinky Pete's some sort of gold prospector.
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer, I think that was.
Stinky Pete was Kelsey Grammer. Who's Gabby? Because you got it early.
Is she the
Little
doll
girl.
in the antiques shop?
Yes,
Yeah,
Gabby.
well
Gabby,
done.
her full name, voiced by the magnificent Christina Hendricks. And Sid, that's the horrible child in the first one, in Toy Story. Very well done. That means, at the end of round 2, the Solomon's family have 10 points, the Video Nasties have 12. On we go to the 16-clue connecting wall. And Video Nasties, your turn to go first. Would you like lion or water?
We have water, please.
Of course. 2.5 minutes to solve the water wall, starting now.
Buster Keaton, Buster Merrifield, Buster Douglas.
Yeah.
Any
Buster
other?
Blood Vessel could be like a comedy
Yeah,
character.
definitely.
No, he's
That's
from.
yeah.
Okay, there's lots of
Might
Busters.
be another one.
From. What do you think?
I think
Buster Edwards.
Douglas is like capital of the Isle of Man. There's a lot of places.
it's places with rivers in Thamesmead, Avonlea.
Nice.
X. That's Runny Young.
Like,
You've got like, I don't know, Walgreens is a
yeah, it's a pharmacy.
Yeah, pharmacy in America.
Avonlea is, I think, where's Anne of Green Gables is Sarah. Port Stanley.
What's Me? Is that's a song, right? Is it?
Yeah. Taylor Swift. I'm going to try and I'm going to go for Edwards and try and get these blood vessels, these busters. Sorry.
Milton Keynes is a planned city. Unsheath looks like a weird one. Unsheath has heath in it. Is that anything?
Field, Lee,
Yeah.
Green.
Green.
Okay, another
Okay,
mead.
then, okay, cycle out. No.
Anything? I might have. Let's do it again, just in case. Okay, there we are.
Douglas. Blood vessel. Why don't you just try those three? And
I'll
then
try Leave Key. Use blood vessel. No,
what else could it be?
Field.
My aid. What is my aid?
Douglas. Okay.
Daddy, cool.
I mean, there's Colchester, Wrexham, Stanley, Milton Keynes, and Douglas. I don't know if
Oh, there
they're
were new cities like
Oh,
last year,
okay.
yeah.
Milton
Oh,
Keynes
yeah.
is.
Yeah, Milton Keynes, Wrexham is as well.
Okay,
Stanley and
Wrexham.
Falkland Islands.
And then it's maybe
Colchester.
Colchester, so the other ones are Daddy, Douglas, My Aid, and
What's-
Maid. Are they all songs? Are they all...
Like anagram.
No, backwards. No, anagram.
Come to me, come to my, come to Daddy is Aphex Twin. Come to
my
my
aid.
aid. Come
Try
to
Colchester and see if that's...
Come to me, come to my aid, come to Daddy, come to...
Stanley, come to Wrexham, come to Wrexham, could be a
Just for the
thing.
show?
That's your third lie for the wall has frozen, but you found two groups. What about Avonlea, Walgreen, and so on?
They all end in words for, like, grassy areas.
Exactly so. And the next group, Blood Vessel, Edwards, and so on.
Famous busters.
That's right. You don't know Buster Edwards?
I recognise the name, but not
One of
necessarily
the
who they
great
were.
train robbers.
Ah, okay.
And you can get points for the connections of the groups you didn't find. So let's resolve the wall. There you go. Wrexham, Douglas, Colchester, Stanley.
They all new cities from the Platinum Jubilee
They
year?
were all made cities in 2022. That's right. And the last group, me, Daddy, and so on.
Come to this?
And that becomes
a song.
a song. If you thought Feel Like Making Love was creepy, Come to Daddy is a song, as you do by Aphex Twin. Come to Me is P. Diddy. Come to My Aid, Simply Red. Come to Milton Keynes, the Style Council. So that is 2 points for the groups and all four connections, total of 6. Let's bring in their opponents now and give them the other wall. It's the Lion Wall for you, Solomon's Family, 2.5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, Adventureland is a movie with... What's his face in it? Is it Jesse Eisenberg? Got Twilight, got movies here. You've got places in Scotland. You've got Dunfermline, Douglas.
Famous Eric.
Oh, these are new cities. So Dunfermline, Douglas, Stanley, and Bangor. Or the
Doncaster?
Doncaster. Okay, I'll take out Dunfermline. Take out Doncaster.
Stanley was, wasn't it?
Yeah, take out Douglas. Take out Stanley. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go for the films: Adventureland, Twilight, American Ultra, and Kristen Stewart, Spencer. So she's in Adventureland, she's in
yeah,
Twilight, she's in
brilliant.
Spencer, she's in any more of these?
American Ultra?
Dave? American Ultra. Okay. I'll take out Adventureland. Take out Twilight. Okay, no, keep thinking about those. There might be another one.
Seaberg, the other one is Gene Seaberg. But
Okay, Gene. So it might be something. Ceres is in Game of Thrones.
it's also Sarah
but yeah.
Matthews, who was the lead singer.
Dave
Ceres
Matthews.
Dave Matthews, Stanley Matthews,
Spencer Matthews.
Spencer Matthews. Okay, any more Matthews? Bernard Matthews?
Yeah.
Eric Matthews. Fee.
No, you've still got. You've got to take one. So Spencer is a Matthews. Ceres is a Matthews, definitely.
Okay, so what's the other one? Bernard? Oh yeah, so take out Stanley. Nice, okay. So Twilight, American Ultra, and Adventureland are all Kristen Stewart. So one of these is more as well.
Kai Seaberg.
Seaberg maybe? Then what would that Ruth?
Yeah, she might have played Gene Seaberg in the film. So
Okay, look for anagrams maybe, or word ones. Eric gets rice, fee, things you can raise. You have Port Stanley, you have things like that. Okay, I'm gonna guess Seaberg. Right.
You've solved the wall. Very well done. What about the connections? Tell me about Bangor, Dunfermline, and so on.
Are these the new cities?
That's exactly right. New cities from 2022, the Platinum Jubilee year. And the next group, Bernard, Dave, and so on.
Matthews.
Yes, you don't remember Bernard Matthews? He was the turkey
the
man.
turkey, yeah.
Beautiful. Dave Matthews is a singer, Keris Matthews as well. And who's Spencer Matthews?
was it Made in Chelsea?
Yes, exactly so. And I think his brother married one of the Middletons.
Yeah.
And the next group, Adventureland, and so on.
These are films starring Kristen Stewart.
Yes, they are. Very well done. And the last group, Stanley, Roof, and so on.
Fire.
No.
It's not fire. It is flat. Oh. Flat Stanley, children's book, Flat Roof, Flat Fee, and Flat Eric is a puppet character. But you did solve the wall and give me 3 connections, so that's a total of 7 points. Let's have a look at the scores going into the final round. The Solomons family have 17 points. The Video Nasties have 18. And if you know your busters from your Erics, then why don't you come and have a go? Please visit the website bbc.co.uk/onlyconnect to find out how to apply. But teams, you are very close in points. You all deserve to stay in the contest, but only 3 of you can. Let's find out which 3. Fingers on buzzers. The first group of missing vowel clues are all great animals. Solomons?
Great white shark.
Correct. Solomons?
Great spotted woodpecker.
Yep. Solomons?
Great crested newt.
Yes, it is. Video Nasties?
Elephant.
It's just a great animal. Next category, a baker and a baker. Solomons?
Josephine Baker and Paul Hollywood.
Well done. Solomons?
Chet Baker and Mr. Kipling.
Correct. Video Nasties?
Cheryl Baker and Mrs. Lovett.
Yes, it is. Video Nasties?
Ginger Baker and Greggs.
Well done. Next group, things people buy at petrol stations. Video Nasties?
Screen wash.
Yes, it is. Nasties?
Cheap sunglasses.
Correct. Solomons?
Microwavable hamburger.
Well done. Nasties?
Boiled sweets.
Yep. Next category, books set in Dublin. Nasties?
The Commitments.
Correct. Solomons?
Conversations with friends.
Correct. It's the end of the quiz, and looking at the final scores, just 1 point decides who stays and who goes. The winners with 25 points are the Video Nasties. Oh. Solomon's family, you finished with 24. I am so sorry. I love your team, and I'm very, very sorry to see you go. Thank you for playing. Video Nasties, more brilliant quizzing from you. We look forward to seeing you later on in the series. And if you're thinking of applying to be on Only Connect, then first just ask yourself, can I cope with the consequences of becoming Only Connect champion? Can I cope with having the same money as before because there's no prize? Maybe slightly less money because I'll have taken a bit of time off work. Can I cope with becoming recognisable in the street? People stopping me once or twice a year saying, weren't you on MasterChef or something? Can I cope with the press attention? The local free paper asking for a photo, then forgetting to come and take it? If the answer to all those things is yes, please apply. Goodbye.